And welcome back to more Galerians Ash. Last time we found out that we're essentially in a matrix. So let's go ahead and keep going with this loop and see if anything changes this time.
What a twist.
Hopefully something will change.
Open the gate. Be careful. Mia, I've been here before.
Okay, what should I do now?
Mia, I am Lilith. I am accessing you from 6 years in the future. 6 years ago, you injected a virus program into Dorothy and gone. Now, you're simply a collection of data in the family program that you left behind. And since you became like this, the real world has been destroyed by the last Galerians. Mia, help us. Please, you must. We need you. If you'll only believe, we can use our transfer program to return all of your data to the real world.
I was going to say this in last video and didn't have time to. The reason there are no subtitles on there, I'm not generally a fan of subtitles. However, in this case, there are no subtitle options, otherwise they would be on.
Damn, that is lame.
Because I cannot understand what that thing is saying.
It's really difficult.
Someone's coming. Leon, one of the last Galerians is coming. He'll attempt to erase your data. Be careful.
And notice right there, she was easier to understand.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
So, you eventually noticed me, Ria.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Spider.
Are you one of Dorothy's Galerians too?
That's right. One of Mother's last children. She's so cautious. Just in case anything should happen to her world, Mother already has ways to regenerate herself. It's a pity, Rion. If only you hadn't become aware of the outside world. If only you didn't know about it. Then I wouldn't have to kill you. I never asked to be born. And I really didn't want to come here, Rion. If only you hadn't destroyed Mother, I never would have known this world. And for that, you'll die.
Well, one thing is very consistent about Galerians. They like to share their personal issues. There was a chick, I think her name was Rita in the first game, who starts talking about how she never really liked herself and this and that, just randomly after being defeated.
One thing that could be a reason for that is the mother, the robot chick or whatever the hell she is. She probably encouraged them to be very open about their feelings so that she could control them easier.
Okay.
Because if you know what they're feeling, then you can control them.
That's fine, we can headcanon that as the thing.
Yeah.
And this was really blurry on my TV. Definitely not made for PS2 games. All the spider web crap here.
Well, I mean, you are fighting a guy named Spider, and it's still headcanon that he's the actual literal spider, and not the person.
Apparently, so this is what we're doing, and he likes to jump onto the ceiling sometimes, so you can't really do anything about him for a while, just because.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this boss fight. It's not the worst thing in the world. It only took me a couple tries to defeat him, but...
That reminds me of one of the Twin Perfect episodes where he talked about a guy in the ceiling that won't come down and, meet his obligations.
This is better than that, at least. That's Silent Hill Downpour, their review of that game. Yeah, there was a creature where they had that issue. Thankfully, this is not that bad. So far, I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I probably would enjoy Downpour. That's the only Silent Hill game I've never purchased.
Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, this game isn't... I mean, I'm not the one playing it, but it doesn't seem bad, necessarily, so far.
So far, no. It's janky at times, but you gotta expect that from an old game.
Yeah. I'd say that's a good description. Like, it's janky, but it's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, and I feel like they're doing a little better job so far of realizing that potential than the first game did, where they were going for more of a survival horror gameplay style while mixing in some unique stuff. And at this point, they're actually trying to expand on the gameplay and make it a little bit more fluid. And I do appreciate that. And something else I didn't mention, I also like how you just walk over items and he automatically picks them up without having to stop, hit X, hope you clicked on the right thing, and not just his description of something. And you're like, no, I don't want the description for that for the 14th time. Pick up the item.
Yeah, that is really helpful when you just walk over stuff. Because a lot of games, I'm just spamming, the action button, hoping I pick something up.
Well, my original run of Resident Evil 0, which I ended up having to re-record, part of the reason I had to re-record is because I was bitching so much about that, because I was just trying to look for items, and I would just constantly be getting descriptions for stuff, and I'm like, okay, once is fine, twice in case I missed it, but I don't need a third. Like,
wow.
I'm good. Really, it's like I just want the items, and I'm blind, so I have to...
Give it to me, damn.
Yeah, it's like, I'm blind, so I have to spam X everywhere.
Shove it into my pants.
My hammer space pockets, come on.
Right?
Yeah, I don't have any good strats for killing this thing. I decided to use the fire magic just because I haven't used it at all yet, since I used some of the telekinesis on Mother. I figured I'd use something different to save ammo on the kinesis.
I mean, it does seem to be a good strategy just because you are accidentally killing some of the spiders, too.
Yeah. It kind of worked out best for me doing it this way.
Yeah, I think it was a good strategy.
I know you can't hear it at the moment, but look at it back on the copy of the video I sent you, but there is a very cliche, I'm going to say it's early 90s hip-hop beat playing right now. Like, you've definitely heard it before.
Considering the guy that we're fighting, yeah, I can totally imagine that.
Or I'm just like, dude, you couldn't come up with some original music here? It's like, I know I've heard this sampled before somewhere.
I bet it's on SoundSnap.
Probably, and I'm definitely not the hip-hop guru, so if I've recognized it, then that's saying something.
That means everyone and their grandmas heard it.
Exactly.
But it does seem like something he would jam to.
Damn it, Charlotte! How dare you!
Damn it!
You'd be better off if you had been killed, Rion. Because out there is a nightmare. It's a nightmare that's awaiting you.
Now run away like a little bitch. Close enough.
Wait, he can teleport?
Well, I guess because it's the Matrix? I don't know.
Cheating bastard.
I'm saying.
You found a skip. Skip!
And I'm guessing we level up here. I can't remember what Skip does. I know it was in the first game, but it's been a couple years, so I don't remember. That has to be the first children's book joke I've ever made on a game. Damn. Yeah, I have to actually go back to that same console and unlock the door.
Aw.
At least we don't have to run through lights in order to unlock it again.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, we just
Because that would be really stupid.
Yeah, we just had to fight an annoying boss instead.
Yeah, but apparently fighting the annoying boss gave it more power, so we can use it more.
I guess. I assumed that was showing us upgrading our abilities. At least I hope so.
Unlocked.
Yay.
Connecting the bridge now.
I love how these are supposed to be futuristic computers, and they look more primitive than what we have now.
Well, this was made back in PS2 era, so
True.
we didn't have smartphones and all that stuff like we have now.
True. I know I've talked about that on Dead Space and Extermination about technology, stuff like Star Trek, especially the original series.
Well, and you know how it is, where
Oh, yeah.
retro becomes the in thing.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe.
So, I mean, this could be the future, but they're going back to, like, the early 2000s or something, because it's the hip, cool thing right now.
Hey, you never know. The original Star Trek, it could be that they decided to go back to analog for whatever reason.
Yeah. Maybe it could be because of, like, whatever it is they're actually storing on this. They need it to be simplified so that they have enough actual room to store everything.
We'll go with that. I also like that he has a dodge roll in this game. We did not have that in the last game.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because that thing has come in handy so much.
Yeah, it helps me avoid these things. And again, why fight them if I don't have to?
Because they can swipe it and you're just like, dodge roll.
Yeah.
Silence! Welcome home, Leon. I see that you have found Pascali's daughter. Excellent work. The virus program, the one that was hidden within her mind, it was the only thing that ever posed a threat to me. But now that we have her, she is no longer a menace, and there are no other obstacles left to stand in my way. Therefore, Leon, I command you to kill the girl now.
Is this your final command for me, Mother?
Leon!
This isn't the first time you and I have met. Over and over we meet inside this program you left behind.
Leon, what do you mean?
Not the first, but it will be the last.
Rion's gonna whoop some ass. Rion's gonna whoop some ass. Ben Sisko style. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Hey, we didn't see
she
that
just-
attack last time.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, she had it, but on the run that I did so well that we didn't see it.
Oh, well now she's just spitting out eyeballs. That's gross. She's just all kinds of gross.
Yeah, of all the characters in any of the games that have LP to show off their tits, this is not the one I would have wanted. I mean, damn.
Maybe more of that in God of War would have been nice.
Yeah.
God. She was one nasty character.
Yeah.
Lilia, send me the virus program.
Okay. It's time to part, isn't it?
But we'll meet again, on the other side.
We will. Welcome to 6 years in the future.
Lilia?
Welcome back, Rion.
This is going to hurt a bit. You've been getting regular pulse stimulation, so your muscles shouldn't have atrophied.
Good. I can move them.
That's a relief. When you had a brain crash and died, I immediately put your body into this cryogenic device.
So that's what happened.
I always believed that someday there'd be a way to revive you. Okay, get your clothes on, then we'll talk.
So, what the hell went on while I was sleeping?
Since that day, mankind has been at war with the last Galerian they call Ash.
The last Galerian? Ash?
Just before Dorothy's system was destroyed by the virus, she started a final program. A program that would create the last Galerian, one designed to eliminate all mankind and also serve to resurrect her. Ash's power is horrifying. His body is an out-of-control atomic reactor, and he can make it go critical, scattering neutron rays and radioactivity all around.
Are we in a fallout shelter now?
Yes. Michelangelo City. It's already in ruins, and no one lives here anymore. We found this place 7 days ago. It's our base for fighting Ash. It's a shelter converted from an air terminal. The army is protecting it, so we're safe for now. But if Ash gets in, then nothing will save us.
Is there no way to destroy him?
Only one. You must inject the virus program from your brain into his. The virus that destroyed Dorothy will also work on Ash. Unfortunately, it's taken years to find that out. Arabesque, rabbits, battle robots, they all obey the last Galerian. The army provided us with all kinds of enemy corpses which we used for research. Eventually, we discovered that all of the DNA created by Dorothy has the same concealed trap.
Trap?
Yes. A genetic system abnormality that even Dorothy couldn't fix.
So it's like...
Yes. It's like a self-destruct switch to attack with the virus program. The last hope that our fathers left for us. However, 6 years ago, we lost the virus program when we lost you. I continued the research so that we could recreate the virus, but it was impossible. Even though we understood it, we couldn't recreate it. But then I noticed that a small amount of power was being supplied to the destroyed Mushroom Tower. The power was being sent from an enriched uranium refining factory, Ash's base. There had to be something important there. I went up through the Mushroom Tower, but I couldn't get past the complex, intricate guard program. I passed my information onto the army. After that, I could only place my faith in the hope that their computers would be able to breach the program. And just as I'd hoped, they were able to get past it. And it was there that we found the backup data for the family program.
And that's where you found me.
That's right. Eventually, in the vastness of the backup data left by Dorothy, I somehow managed to find you. Rion, you realize that there is only one who can defeat a child of Dorothy.
Yes, I know. A child of Dorothy.
Rion.
This tragic battle should only be mine, and mine alone.
Oh no, they're here. Come with me. The control room is down below.
I guess we need faith of the heart, or whatever that crappy Enterprise theme song said. I can't remember the lyrics to that song right now. I'm surprised they didn't say you're the chosen one. We didn't really pay too much attention to what they were saying in that conversation as we were talking through the whole thing, so...
Yeah, we were making fun of it, then we got distracted. I
don't really know what they were talking about there, but I'm sure it was wonderful, and all that. That actually heals you, apparently. You
Oh, nice.
walk into that, press X. Yeah, and magic healy fun time. So cool.
Awesome.
I wouldn't think we would need to heal since we should be in the real world and we shouldn't be damaged from our last boss fight now, I wouldn't think, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's there, so it's not a big deal. I'm sure it was their way of introducing it.
Yeah, that's probably the, like, tutorial to it.
Yeah,
So that you know what it does.
probably.
Elaine, show me the target.
Point of entry, hangar number 3. Galerian reaction confirmed.
Switch to the surveillance camera.
It's Pirano, one of Ash's 3 lieutenants.
Cass, get ready. Our prey has entered the cage.
Leave them to me.
Don't be stupid. You are no match for them.
What? Has the dead really risen?
Major Romero, Rian is the only one who can put up a fight against Ash's followers. You must build your strategies around him.
You can't expect me to entrust crucial military operations to a living dead humanoid. If he wants to fight, let him do it on his own. If he gets in our way, though, we'll swiftly return him to the land of the dead.
How can you be so cruel?
Don't worry, our overwhelming firepower will tear the last Galerians and anyone else to shreds. You'll see.
This is not the first time I've heard that.
Bring Dr. Pascale back to her laboratory.
So I guess he's the hardened military asshole.
Yeah, probably. Want to fight? Then fight like a man. Yep, definitely.
It's going to be up to her since I'm not posting this until I complete the game. I can't ask for audience vote on this. We're in a military complex, and I could walk around starting next video to talk to everybody, get all their dialogue, or just skip it. And it's probably going to be up to her and me as I'm the one playing and she's the only one that knows enough about this LP to vote on it.
You could still record the game, just not edit it until... Like, you can edit it one video at a time and give them a chance. Like, obviously not for these first 2.
Yeah.
But after this, you could do it that way.
Nah, I'm leaving it up to us. So what do you think?
Okay.
Do I
We're
walk
making
around?
executive decisions here.
Yeah, do I walk around and talk to them to start next video and get their dialogue that's probably pointless?
I would say do it, just because.
Yeah, alright.
You never know what little nuggets of hilarity they might spout our way.
I can try it anyways.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do that next video. That'll start a wonderfully exciting beginning to next video.
Walking around talking to everybody.
Well, why not? I could see this game go full on action later on, and so we might not get any other slow moment downtime like this in the future.
That is true, yeah. And
So-
I don't know if they're even going to be voiced, if it's just
Oh,
you
these
know,
aren't.
normal.
Yeah, these aren't voiced. So
Yeah, so it won't even matter. It would just be more of us with, dialogue on screen.
yeah, pretty much.
Unless
they're-
you want me to read the dialogue.
Nah.
That might be interesting.
What's this?
It's a new B-Jet. You need it to inject the new PPECs. PPECs have been placed in each block. However, there's not many of these.
Okay, I will use them carefully.
Also, this is a communicator for Elaine, the shelter's main computer. You can use it to locate your current position, the position of Galerians, and the level of radioactivity.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Rian. My bringing you back to this world can only lead to more suffering for you. But
I understand.
be careful, Rian.
I wouldn't think so. And they got plenty of her bad voice acting in Parasite Eve, which I know, of course, everybody watching this watched.
I would like to formally apologize
Hey,
for Parasite Eve.
at least my Parasite Eve playthrough had to be unique in that we had a guy voicing the guy characters and a girl voicing the girl characters. So
Yeah.
that's got to be at least unique.
I mean, that also, I think, makes it technically blind accessible as well.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Probably the only blind accessible version of that game.
Probably, but since we didn't describe what was actually happening on screen, then Lane wouldn't be able to watch it.
I mean, all he's going to care about is, listening to us.
Okay.
So.
Oh, the camera was freaking out there, so I was like, no, what are you doing, camera? Damn it.
Like, oh god, no.
So there was one time where I was nice and actually clicked on the characters to see what they had to say.
Aw, there you go.
And I'm going to go ahead and save my game here as the camera freaks out. Thanks for watching, and we will see y'all next time when we talk to people. Damn it, camera!